just do some basic check down to try and get to that solution. So
That's why
Okay.
I'm
decided we
the
want
resident.
some
I'm the
kind of
league
shield
Junkrat.
When you want to break a shield,
Pretty sure
what's
somebody
important?
started a petition somewhere to rename it from Jake Rat to Jack's Rat.
So if you want to win by breaking shields, you have two goals. One is very obvious: break the shield. The
Now
second
the question
one
is, are they going to have a sniper up top on the first point, or are they just going to wait till the bridge?
Second one is to have enough resources left over to kill things once the shield's down. So Hanzo's very good at that. Junkrat's very good at that. So there was just a sonic arrow that landed in the front door. So we know they saw us come out. We know what we're running.
Yep.
So what have we seen so
Alright.
far?
They have a
That shield-
Hanzo,
that shield
Orisa,
did not
May,
last.
Zen, and Roadhog. Baptiste.
Okay, good.
Ooh.
So we said we want to win by breaking shields. Let's focus on breaking shields.
Nope. Oh
Put
god.
the shield up. Oh.
Damn it.
It was like just getting off cooldown.
So there's two things they can do here. One, they drop on top of us. The second, they rotate back to in front of us. They rotated back in front of us. In the future, we should try and probably come up with a plan for what to do when each of those things happens. And typically, it's pretty straightforward. It's just which direction do you put a shield? So now we're back to that neutral fight where we're both poking at each other. When the shield goes down, try and call targets. Good. Orisa.
Yeah, that immortality lamp. I can't see it from this angle.
Lamp.
I can res that.
Oh, we traded.
Yeah, we did.
Damn it.
Their Zen is like low, but I don't think we can get him.
Right,
It got
let's push
picked.
forward.
Oh, Rissa. Oh,
Shield.
can't push past the shield.
Shield again.
Pre-shield.
Shield's
There she is.
broken. Zen's out in the open.
Woo.
Right on point.
God damn it. Every game.
Who was it?
Mouse broke.
I mean, that's what they kept talking about what it was last night when there was like an hour-long delay during the final like map on Havana between Dallas and Charge. But it was
it was and then it was actually the server.
It was like an hour long, but it turned out not to be a mouse issue, but like an actual game glitch issue. Like Unko's character like completely glitched out of the map apparently.
Yeah, I don't think you need to stop an hour for a mouse.
I mean, that's a very fancy mouse.
I couldn't run to the store and buy a new mouse in less than an hour.
I know, but that's literally what they kept telling it. They didn't like know anything else other than technical difficulties and assuming it was a mouse. Like that's
apparently it looked like a mouse jitter issue, but it ended up being a actual packet interpretation issue on the mouse inputs. So he would get his local input, and then the server would get the input saying he didn't turn the way he turned, and it would send it back, and then it would snap all over the place.
Oh,
what?
Fucking with everything. So who currently has advantage in this fight?
Well, it's kind of even.
We're
We're probably up a little bit because we're both down a healer, but we just killed a bunch of theirs, and they're probably walking back. They have a Hog and a Zenyatta and a Hanzo, and we have pretty much everyone except Moira.
We both lost a healer. It's both 5v5. Let's just do really simple terms. I'll tell you, we have advantage. What are the main reasons we have?
Well, I think the May is walking. The May is walking, and the Orisa is walking back. They're not here yet.
Right. I think we also have ult advantage. I don't know how much that factors in at this point.
We also have
Well,
stronger
we don't
healing at the
know.
moment.
We
Let's
do
go
have
even
stronger
more
healing.
basic than that. So we have numbers advantage.
Damage.
We have
guess.
a actual damage output advantage, so we can do more in a shorter amount of time. And there's another fairly obvious one, which we haven't come up with yet.
We have
Healing
heals
and
advantage.
res.
No, it's even more basic.
We're better than they are.
My IQ is too high for this.
We have a better position.
That's true.
Mm.
So this is closing out this last point. It's very, very, very hard to flip an advantage on this because our spawns are more or less equal, but up against that gate, they come out through a couple set doorways that we can all see. So we can shoot at anything as soon as it comes out. We have some cover because we have, for example, the fountain, we have the payload, we have the little stalls. So it's very easy for us to play around those and get value for free.
Okay.
Nice.
So use the advantages and use what you know. We know we have a numbers advantage at least for a little bit, so we can go a bit more aggressive. And we know we have a positional advantage if we play around cover and call targets as they come in.
What are you actually like? Is someone having issues?
I mean, everyone in the lobby.
I think the only ult they've used is dragons, right? I didn't hear anything else.
They just used dragons, yeah.
Yeah, they just
Mhm.
used that. I don't think they've used anything else.
Did they use hog or not? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Well, have we used Hog yet?
No, we don't have hog.
Okay, so what's something that has comparable speed? So I'll let you know I've been charging a little slowly, and Hog charges a little faster. So with that in mind, you can probably assume they have whole Hog.
Wait, which player are you, Kat?
I'm currently the Diva.
Okay, everyone's names are different. I guess he probably has it by now.
How about their Orisa? So this is, since we got time, if we're thinking about this fight, what could happen that makes us lose this fight? We don't kill things fast enough.
Yeah.
Reinforcements come back.
Zen
we still have an advantage. At
Zen
that
might
point,
have
they
trance.
Mm-hmm.
So think about what they could use to flip that fight. They could use trance to survive. They might have damage boost on Orisa. They might be able. Well, they just lost the Baptiste, so he's not going to be back fast enough. But things like that. What can stall out and flip the point? So
Blizzard
probably things like Blizzard. That's very good at it.
Push us off
Damage
the.
amp, that's very good at it. Whole
push
hog.
us off with whole
Yep.
hog. Yeah.
So they actually have a lot of things for that.
Would it be?
Mhm.
Would it be a better idea? Because if I use dragons, he's probably going to trance. Would it be better to use the dragons to bait out a trance, or wait until he trances, and then using the dragons kind of like delayed so it still can get the value? Because they're going to be like kind of grouped up around the Zen at that point.
That very much depends. So
Okay.
trance is much more expensive than dragons. So trading one for one is typically worth it. So you can use it on a clump of enemies, and if they don't use trance, you're going to get value. Because you know how to play Hanzo, you know how to get value out of it. If they do use trance, that just means they have the possibility of not losing the fight then. It doesn't mean they actually win, and it's actually a better trade for us either way.
Okay.
So typically, as long as everyone's on board and we don't have some combo to pair it with, go ahead and use it.
Got it. Because, yeah, we don't really have a combo here with dragons. It's really annoying when I break out my scoreboard. I can hear that, like the whatever the ambience sound is.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Jesus. Moving the payload.
Okay, so let's take advantage of our advantage. Move up and call a
Roadhog just
target.
took his breather, but he was so fucking low.
Yep.
There goes
There's the
trance.
trance. They used it first, so that means you get that for free. Good.
Ooh, they
And
use
now
Blizzard.
So now they could potentially win this fight
Oh,
if we
God.
don't kill them. But we are killing them. So who's left? Call the target every time you see it.
Baptiste.
Baptiste's just it.
Please don't tell
So
me
at
that
this
long
point,
spawn.
we
Oh,
could
thank God.
potentially chase Baptiste.
I'll stay on cart.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
That's
There's a
Wait,
little bit
who
of
is
time
that?
as the gate's opening where it doesn't have to actually have anyone on it.
hmm.
So I'll push cart from here. So typically on Streets phase, there's a lot of really wide open
Their
areas.
shield's still up. Mine's
So
broke.
try to establish some
Shield
sort
down.
of angle.
Get out of the way of that.
I'm just... God, motherfucking...
I can't res that.
That's fine.
Hog is the hook.
We equalized. We're up. We don't have our main tank yet. So once our main tank gets here, we have an advantage.
Get the lamp.
Stop your engines.
Nice.
So now we move up and we win the rest of the fight.
Hog no vape. Hog no vape.
Oh, I missed. Fuck. That's unfortunate.
That is what.
I
Not
should have called that.
You should call the res there because if the tanks didn't move
Yeah.
up, you would have been all alone.
Yep.
I've got Discord. Alright, it's cleared. Oh, Why does my shield seem to get destroyed
Lamp.
faster than theirs?
No res available. Nice.
shit. Nice.
So call targets. We need to clean this up.
Zen.
Get the Hanzo on the left.
Hanzo. Who's
Who is
left?
that up there? That's May. We got her.
That's a May, yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
So what are our options here? So there's two main places we can fight. We can fight on high ground and on low ground. We need to push the payload along low ground, so tanks should be on low ground unless they're doing something on high ground. DPS should go to contest the high ground if we need to. Okay.
Orisa.
Orisa.
There she goes.
Who's
There
next?
she goes again.
Hanzo.
You're walled
Okay.
off.
Oh god, I didn't realize I was in the mail.
They use Blizzard Dragons, Hog,
Hog.
and Trance.
And trans?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So if we lost this
we could-
fight,
I have
We want
bongos for this fight.
Push in with a tire. We could actually push up with a coalescence as well if we wanted to. Then once you place like your second shield, use your ult.
if
If
we're
you...
not fighting yet, we don't want to even really be poking unless we're getting that last little bit of charge.
Alright, gotta go long. Whoops, that went too far forward.
So we just wait. Don't let them hit us at all.
Yeah, that was me dumb.
Or we got the res. So let's move behind the shield.
Alright, that shield is gone.
Hog no hook.
And now let's push. Call a target.
Get the
Orisa, no shield.
Orisa.
No res. Fuck. We're down 2.
Sorry. Thank
Easy.
you.
Who's the
Alright,
target?
focus May.
Oh, how'd she get that already?
Oh, she's low.
Jesus Christ.
Got her.
The fights have been very long, and we gave up a lot of poke in between fights.
Zenyatta in front of point.
I feel like I'm just feeding.
Zen. He's by himself on the point. Zen.
So
He's
you
low.
don't have any tanks right now, so play very safe.
Nope.
All right, wait out the bongo.
Oh, hi, Hog. Fuck. I'm scared.
So our tanks are back. Hog is flanking.
Ooh.
Hog is flanking.
Body block. Oh. Woo, thank you.
Lamp.
Ah.
Oh, damn.
All right, let's back out. We have no tanks.
Back out
We got
fast,
some.
and you'll get one.
Back up.
more fight.
Oh.
Oh.
I like Jax's idea.
So
Do
we
we
have
have
to go
touch?
really fast, go from the high ground,
We're
and
about
one
to.
person drop onto the payload.
Well,
So
That's-
Jax, you touch, and tank supports, just keep them alive. Supports, just focus Jax. He's in charge of being on the payload.
Rissa. Jesus.
God, that
Fuck.
May has it again.
May's gross right now.
So talk. Last fight scenario, call
Ooh,
targets.
hug. Ooh,
Stay
hugs
as
on me.
safe as possible.
Woo.
Is it
Arissa's
faster to
behind,
go?
Arissa's behind by herself.
It's fastest to go through the right there.
Okay.
Zen. Woo.
Hog.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Now hog.
Ah!
Who now? Bap. Zen. May Hanzo on the right.
Heels inbound.
Wait, how did that Rissa die?
Kill that May.
Oh.
Lamp. Baptiste is low. Baptiste. Got him.
Hog behind.
Hog is up to the right.
Get the hogs low. May's half. Arissa's low. Arissa's
Orisa
real
low.
low.
Orisa. Oh, whoops.
Oh, that was easy.
Lamp left.
Lamp down.
Orisa.
Lucio's low. Diva's one. Lamp.
Keep calling targets.
Diva's low. Out of
Diva's
mech.
low.
Almost out of mech.
Diva. Who next? Orisa.
Woo. May's left. Baby
Lucio?
Diva's left. Lucio. Yeah, good. Oh, what? I was
Wait,
right
what?
there!
Wait.
Oh, it literally.
Oh.
That's so dumb.
Yep, that's how it works, though. So
That
when
was
we call
ridiculously
targets-
long OT though.
When we call targets, we really want to focus the target. So everyone shoot at it.
Oh.
Here we go again.
kind of want to try Widow. Dardrum, if you want to play something with like really good shield break.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. You tell me what to do, I do it.
Okay.
I hear.
Yeah, I want to
suck.
try this. I'll switch if I'm not getting any value from it.
I play a pretty crap Hanzo.
Mm.
I will try it anyway.
Oh, I'm down. I pretty much just like whenever I have Storm Arrow, I just throw it into the shield.
Yeah.
I mean, that
These
works.
days, it's pretty good. Okay,
I
so
guess
there's
we're
a
holding
few
up
things
here.
to keep in mind when we're here. So they're going to be coming down that main street. We know that. But when they get here, they turn, and we have an option. Do we drop on top of them, or do we go back down the stairs? So whoever is in charge of where that front line is should probably be the one making the call.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yikes.
So now it's even. We have a slight disadvantage because they're so close to their spawn.
Jesus.
Woo.
We gotta go.
So, Jax, where are you going? Okay.
Are
To
you
the-
fucking kidding me?
Let's go around the back of the fountain here.
So we just want to back up. We're losing. We're losing. Back up.
Hanzo. Fuck. I feel like I really shouldn't be shot calling as Widow. Or target calling.
No, you can. Again, it's better to have someone doing it than no one. And I'm not going to be in the game talking on comms when you're playing.
Widow, come back right and I can heal you.
That was a good call. So we're all back alive. We've
Well,
set
that
up. We
was-
just use an ult.
That was
We
a
want to
yoink.
capitalize on it. So our target right
Yep.
now is what?
Lamp.
Good. Now what?
It's gone.
Lamps down.
May.
We have an advantage.
Get the May.
She
May,
won't
may,
know.
may. Now we can't really
I got
follow
you, Widow.
past that wall.
All right, May used ice block.
You can shoot the May wall and bring it down quicker.
Yeah, I thought they might have been going on a flank. Why am I getting launched so badly?
If you use Fortify while you're still getting pulled when you have momentum, it keeps the momentum but cancels the forced movement.
Yeah.
So it'll throw you.
Maybe you're getting launched badly because you're a Sega Saturn.
So target right now is just beat down the shield.
Hog coming around? No, okay.
I got one.
Where else can I stand? I don't know where else to be.
You can actually stand along
Right there? I feel like
this
it's
ledge
okay.
and also go across to the other side. So you can even walk through the church and make it so they can't see you as you're going from one side to the next.
Help.
Hog, okay.
So Jax,
Nice.
there's a problem right now with this particular shield. Do you know what it is?
We can't really use it.
Yeah. So it's on the other side of that wall. The wall already blocks most of those sight lines. And if we fight up there, we're at a disadvantage. So we're going to want to just back up a little bit
Hog
and
is
then
no
put
hook.
down the next wall.
How is that, Ursa? Like,
Woo. May no ice block.
So who's the target?
May's left. No ice block. No wall.
Urissa's one.
Orisa.
Never mind. Nah, she's healed.
We're down to
So our main tank is where right now?
Walking back.
Yeah, but does everyone else know that? Because without the shield, we
called it.
can't stand and fight the same way we are.
Oh, they have a widow now.
I can get that res.
Play,
Oh, thank you.
Use the corners.
Yeah, I
Break that
did.
shield real fast.
Whoa.
All right, Widow, get out of there.
Shit.
So DPS, you can get angles around the shield by taking that high ground.
They're split.
Hogs one, hog.
Fuck.
Who's the target?
Ugh.
Call targets.
Hog, left side payload.
Where's my mouse?
Lamp. Now remember, we have to have someone very close right now. So slap at the base. Just kind of be going up and down and be ready to drop whenever you need to.
Orisa.
Lamp.
I'm just gonna try
Tap
to.
down.
Sorry, these walls are bad.
Hogs on me behind. Ah! Oop. Well.
Nice.
Well,
Damn it.
Good stuff.